Hi everyone, I'm King Ik.
I'm Nicholas Teo.
Hello, my name is Wong Wize.
I'm Aifan.
Hey, I'm Yuchen.
Hello guys, my name is Zhixian.
And I'm your senior Lim Yan Chen.
First, you need to plan your time well, or you can make a timetable for you to study. When it is a time for you to study, follow timetable and stay focused. You may put away your phone or keep your phone in a silent mode so you won't get disturbed.
You need to do your own timetable, which include time to relax, study, and also exercise. After doing your own timetable, you need to follow the timetable entirely.
Besides focusing on your studies, you should also have some time for your own entertainment and rest. For example, you can play games or do whatever you like and take a rest after a study session. This is important as no one can focus on studying for a long period of time. You will only exhaust yourself and you may be lazy and won't continue with your study routine for the next time. So make sure you find a balance for everything and you will be able to do your best in your studies.
I found the Pomodoro technique quite useful to me, and it's basically just a time management system in which we separate our studies routine into a few sessions equally. Well, in each session, we will firstly study for 30 minutes, then we will take a short break of 5 minutes before proceeding to the second session, and so on. So, check that out, and personally it helps me a lot to deal with the distraction I have while self-studying at home.
And is always feel free to ask your respective teachers if you have any doubts. I believe that all the teachers in St. Andrew are always there to help you all.
I learn myself from Google and even videos on YouTube because I found that it is suitable for me and helps me a lot. However, it doesn't mean that you can skip the PTPR time which is prepared by teachers, because sometimes the information that you found on Google or even videos on YouTube are slightly different from.
I think joining a group discussion with friends that hold different opinions might sometimes help you to think in a deeper way regarding certain topic. The brainstorming session with your friends will provide you sorts of different ideas that might help you to think wider, especially while answering hot questions.
Always compete friendly with your friend because a sense of competing will make you better and have a better target.
You must do more past year papers and also trial papers. By doing that, you will be more familiar with the type of question that normally asked in actual SPM.
Since you all are in a new syllabus, I would suggest you guys to do more trial question, but don't over rely on it because it will come out 100% and it only will help you recognize more about the new syllabus format for the SPM.
I did a lot of practice. Based on my experience, past year papers are crucial to score a good result, no matter what subject it is, especially MS and Maths, as there are only theory in the textbook. You have to get used to it by doing the complicated questions to know what will be asked in the exam. So for me, I will get the past year papers from Bumi Gemilang. You just Google it and it will come out.
For PAJSK or core curricular engagement, firstly, I think it's important for you to understand well about the scoring criteria as soon as possible. PAJSK is a cumulative marking system in which your marks since Form 1 will affect the final mark you have in your Form 5. I will advise my juniors to participate more in national or international skill events or convention like JISLC, NYLC, RILA Camp, or if possible, sports competition like MSSJ and MSSM. taking part in a national level competition is actually not that hard, especially during the pandemic period, as most of the competition could be self-registered and participated online. So, I will suggest you to take the initiative to do some self-survey on competitions like International Malaysian Olympiad National Selection Test, Quiz Kimia Kebangsaan Malaysia, or any other competitions that are approved by the Ministry of Education. For your information, after your secondary education, there will be a merit system which determines your eligibility to enroll into matriculation or public university's foundation or diploma program. Well, for my batch, 90% of the merit mark comes from my SPM result, while the PHSK will comprise 10% of the merit mark. Personally, I consider myself quite active in core curricular activities. Well, I held several positions like head prefect, committee members of district student leader board, secretary and treasurer of several clubs, sports and societies. What I mean to say is that all this experience will foster your individual development as well as shaping you into a more well-rounded person in terms of leadership and communication. Well, that's basically what the interviewers focus at during your scholarship interview, which will be carried out after your SPM. Rather than your academic results and PHSK mark that basically only shortlist you for the interview, your individual traits and characteristics shown during the interview will be the most important.
I would like to suggest that you guys should study hard and also study smart. I'm sure that you guys have heard this before, like people saying, no, you should not study hard because it's a waste of time. Why would you do that, right? I'm sure that you guys have heard this before, but they aren't wrong in their own way because it depends on what occasions they are referring to.
It's not too late for you to preparing your SPM. As believe me, last 2 years when I was Form 4, my result was terrible and I only start preparing and fighting for my SPM during the MCO period. So believe me, MCO is the best period for you to preparing your SPM. As you can have lots of time for you to self-study and you can try to investigate some of the formula of the MX, or you can investigate the concepts of the chemistry or physics. So I want to acknowledge that I finished study my physics and chemistry on last year about June. I have finished study already. So no need to wait for a teacher to teach you. You can try to investigate the topic yourself.
Enjoy yourself in your study life and just relax. Everything will be fine if you fully prepare for your exam.
Don't study in the last minute. This is very, very important.
My advice to all my juniors: try your best to learn while you are in secondary school. The time in secondary school is so far the most enjoying moment I had throughout my life. So, don't worry too much. Enjoy the presents, work hard, and seek advice from those who are more experienced.
Study is a beginning but not end.
Do the best you can until you know better. When you know better, do better.
Opportunity don't happen, you create them.
Believe in yourself and make the impossible possible.
Don't be afraid to give out good, to go for the success.
I never dream about success, I work for it.
Shoot for a dream,
Even if you miss, you land among the stars.
In order to succeed, we must first believe that we can.
Try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value.
Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better.
I failed my way to success.
Most overnight successes took a long time.
If you can dream it, you can do it.
Perseverance is the key to success.
Stay hungry, stay foolish.
Success is working from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm.
The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus.
Nothing is possible when you give up, but nothing is possible when you have.
우츠타나이 시오토와 800% 決まらない. We love SAS.
The skills of problem solving 的嘛。哎呀。
Yeah, very good, very good.
と決まらない. Satu.
SS.
You too.
好快喎，大佬。